my YouTube channel. If this is your first time joining me, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a DeX setup tour. If you watched my video last week that I posted, I shared that I was going to do a follow-up video showing you what I have on my DeX. If you've not seen that video that I'm talking about, you should definitely check it out. It's linked right here. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you a tour of my DeX. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'll start this video off with my DeX and what I have on it, where I got it from. So currently this DeX I am using, I got from IKEA. It's the IKEA Beckhand seat stand DeX. I really like it because I can also like do something like this, which is really nice. I can use it as a seat or standing DeX. I got this DeX from IKEA. It's very sturdy. It doesn't really look like it is because, you know, it doesn't have a lot of width to the base of the DeX, but it's actually very sturdy and it's okay. It's been doing pretty well since I got it. I also have this table mat. It's also from IKEA, but I'm not really sure what the name is. I'm going to look for it and add it in the description in case you also want it. I really like what it feels like when I am touching it. I use it for keeping like my mouse and my monitor to avoid like scratching or giving like the actual DeX any mark. Let's look at my monitor that I'm currently using. I've made a video reviewing this monitor in the past. If you'd like to also watch like a detailed review of the monitor, I'll definitely link it here as well. This is the LG Ego ultra wide monitor. It's in 34 inches. I really like the monitor. It has great display. It's easily tiltable. You can move it in different directions. I think the only downside since I have been using this monitor is it doesn't have the USB-C connection. So you need to use an HDMI when you're connecting it to your computer. But there is a different version of this monitor. Also, I'll link that below, that has the USB-C cable, but it's 32 inches, so that's the downside you get. So right now I use two MacBooks, one for personal things and the other for work. The personal MacBook that I use is the MacBook Pro 14-inch 2021. I got it sometime last year and I got it pretty much when it was released, around I think November. I'm not sure about this, but I remember that I made a review when I got it. Also linked here if you're interested in watching the video. And for work, I use a MacBook 16-inch 2020. And for that, I pretty much have separate things on there. I don't use my work laptop for personal things. I don't use personal things for work. Actually, sometimes I do when I'm editing videos, because the software that I use for editing is on my personal laptop. But either ways, I try to separate the things that I'm using on both of them. I also got this laptop stand. So because I interchange between both laptops, I also want to have like a station where I can keep them on, or keep one of them, because this stand only fits one laptop at a time. So I got this from Amazon. I don't remember what the name is called, but I'll look for it and link it here in the description as well. This just helps me keep one laptop standing when I can be charging it. And you know, I think I would have preferred to buy the one that has like two stations, so you can actually station two laptops at the same time. The next thing I'd like to share with you is the mic setup that I currently have. So I've struggled a lot with sound, and I'm glad that I'm finally at the point where I feel like my sound quality is getting there. So I use the Shure SM7B mic, and attached to it I have the Rode PSA Studio arm. This entire setup took like a lot of time to figure out, to get it to work. I also have this mic connected to a Scarlett Solo audio mixer, and this is what I use to get the sounds to my computer or to the editing software that I'm using. I also included an extra thing to make the sound quality a bit better and increase the volume, because the volume on the Shure is a little bit low, and it's called a cloud lifter. I have it connected under my decks. Like, my current setup for these decks took like a lot of energy to set up, but I think YouTube really helped, because I watched a lot of YouTube videos and tutorials to help me set it up properly. But yeah, that's my current audio setup. I also have a new mic, but I won't be setting it up because this works for me now. I recently got like a whole bunch of new setup as a gift, which I'll probably show at the end of this video. Right now, I'm now a mechanical keyboard fangirl, if I say so myself. I used to not like it at all, but when I tried the Keychron, I totally fell in love. Like, definitely the sound can be annoying sometimes, depends on the kind that you buy, but I got the Keychron K8 keyboard and also added a palm rest as well to help make the whole setup ergonomic, so I have the Keychron K8 keyboard included in my setup, as well as for my mouse I'm using the Logitech MX Master mouse, and I really love this mouse. It's very ergonomical. Like, it has some nice buttons on the side that helps you to switch between windows when you're browsing on your computer. I was initially using an Apple trackpad before now, and I would feel so much pains in my fingers from just like trying to swipe and scroll and do all of that stuff. So it wasn't really the best setup for me before, and switching to this, I definitely saw a big difference in using it. Because I also requested some setup from work, I also currently have the Apple Magic Mouse and the Apple keyboard, but I currently don't have it open, right? So I just keep it until I'll probably need it for something, and then I have it set up. The camera that I'm using right now is also from Logitech. It's the Logitech HD 1080p camera. I think it's the C922. I'll confirm that if that's the model that I'm using, but I've been using this camera or this webcam now for almost 3 years, because I started using it in 2019, and it's still serving me. Like, it's really good for Zoom meetings, when I'm doing like live streams. It really helps. The quality is great. Like, I can't even lie, I've been enjoying it, and it has done me well, I would say, because I've been using it for a long time. I also have another webcam that I'll probably be trying soon. It's the Elgato face cam, and this is included in the things that I said I recently got to add to my setup. I think that both of them would probably be great, but I need to try the Elgato to actually have that impression. But so far, from videos that I've seen of people using it, it's always good. The quality is great, and I've used Elgato products, so I don't expect less from them, honestly. Something else I have on my decks is this thing called the Stream Deck. It's from Elgato, and I use it when I stream. It's essentially keypads that you can, tie to certain functions in your computer. For example, something to help me open OBS if I'm using OBS, something for, I can set a button to open YouTube, I can set a button to open my email. Like, actually, you can use it for other things outside, streaming, but I'm yet to configure it up to that point. It's a very nice tool because you don't have to do directly the settings that, like, you don't have to go into your computer, look for an app, open it. You can just click a button here and it will open the app for you, which is very productive in terms of like workflow when you're working on your computer, or when you're working, or when you're streaming, or when you're doing anything. It's a good addition to your setup if you're looking at getting it. So that's all the tech stuff that I have on my decks, but I also have other items on it that I can also show you. I have this lamp that I got from IKEA. It's really handy. I like it because it kind of illuminates my face when I'm on calls, and it also adds to the lighting that I have in this room. I also keep a coaster because I drink hot stuff, and sometimes I have a glass of water here and I don't want it to cause any harm to my decks, so I just keep a coaster here on this table. And I also have a journal slash to-do list that I use for taking down the things that I need to do for the week so that I don't forget. I also use it for taking notes. I'm finding that I'm more of a sticky person than an actual journal person. Like, I have sticky notes everywhere in my house. This is stickies from probably the month of April that I still keep. And I don't know why I keep them, because I'm pretty sure that I've maxed out everything that I jotted down that I was supposed to use or do something with. But I still have them. And then this is from this week. Right, so I think I'm more of a sticky person, and I also have like a lot of them lying around the house just to help me remember stuff when I need to. I also keep a candle here because I love candles so much, and sometimes I burn it when I'm working to just give me that vibe that I'm, being productive and I'm working and I'm, in my zone, sort of. So I also have a chapstick or lip balm for when I'm about to join calls. I just put that on my lips. So that's everything I have on my decks, including the tech stuff, the other items that I just keep laying around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section if you currently have anything on these decks that I showed you, or you're looking to get something similar, or you just like it. Generally happy to hear comments from you all watching. Please leave, even if it's high gifts, leave a comment. I always like to read from my viewers. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. That's the end of it. I am very grateful because by the time I upload this video, I will be at 6,000 subscribers. That's a huge deal because it's been a long time coming. Throughout this entire week, I've just been looking at it and be like, when is it going to hit 6K? Because every 1,000 subscriber for me is a milestone. So every time I hit like a new 6K, 5K, I'm always like happy, So I've been waiting for it. But yeah, thank you all for watching my stuff, for subscribing, for sticking around. And it's not been an easy journey, obviously. YouTube is not easy, and I've just been pushing and trying to make more content. But yeah, I'm very grateful, and thank you all so much for showing me love and supporting me. I'll see you all in my next video.